I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So straight into the action. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong.
It's Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! The first significant strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Memphis.
Sweden are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Goodmanson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hertrauda. And it's Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. Threads one in. Oh, he's burst through. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. 2-0 and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Number 10, Memphis.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ake. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Looking for options for movement. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. Played out to the left flank. Isak. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thinks about the shot. That is lovely. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Bergvall. That's a little off target. Reinders. Reinders. There he goes, motoring forward. Reinders! It's bounced back off the post. That's put paid to the danger. Another throw-in. Here comes another cross. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sweden ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Might be danger. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 17, Ukraine.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Knocks it into space. Crosses it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Goodmanson. And he's forced to go back. Lindelof. Isak. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Gakpo in acres of space out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Isak. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played into the box. And Dijk gets it clear. To Memphis Depay. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Elanga, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Memphis Depay on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, good spread. Marlen. Well, that has not gone well. Bergvall. Isak. Takes on his marker. He'll try from distance! Superb from Gyökeres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Ukraine.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And now he has 2. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
De Jong. De Jong, good purposeful running this. Now he's running away. Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The Netherlands leading now. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Shifted it to the flank, not where it came from. There's the delivery. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Trouda and Marlon. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Elanga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Always goal side. Oh, this is a great position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Showing good feet. Oh, he's got a shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The Netherlands now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Picked out brilliantly. It's Memphis Depay! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The Netherlands visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hertrauda. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergveld. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Bergveld. Memphis Depay. Oh, this is a terrific run. Memphis Depay! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive. As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. The Netherlands are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end of this? Memphis Depay. Oh, well played. Corner then. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gakpo! Brought out the best in the keeper. Marlon ventures forward. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! Elanga. Gyökeres. Looks a good ball through. And that is well cleared. Isaac. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marlon. Pass somewhat off target. Elanga. Gyökeres. Now Goodmanson. Nicely spread. That's a corner kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Caresses it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Elanga. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Duron deals with that comfortably. Reinders. Gakpo picks it up out wide. And it's Reinders. And here's Depay. Nice control. It's Memphis Depay! Steady finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high. The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good effort! Stood up well to him there. And here's Isak. Elanga. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. That has been slung wide. Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Goodmanson with the clearance. He has found a way through. He's found a way through. He's going for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Trauda. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last. The Netherlands have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. And it's Bergvall. Now it's Marlon. Now this could be a chance. And there's a goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10, Memphis.
Lindelof. Isak. And it's Bergvall. Isak. Shot could be on.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Isak. It's a promising position. And that could set him on his way. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gakpo is flagged offside. Gyökeres. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. Good read, needed to be. Lindelof. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
A quick reminder today,
The Netherlands have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
The Netherlands are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Shapes to shoot! And here's the chance to counter. Memphis Depay! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10, Memphis.
Lindelof. Over to the right flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gakpo. Elanga. And he was quick to react. And he's had it nicked away. Goodmanson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Elanga. Now, can they get him away? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Trauda. Now it's Marlon, Gravenberg, and Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Just the keeper in his big chance! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 52 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Elanga has the space to scheme. Brilliantly cut out. Gakpo. That is good alertness. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Isak and a header! And a neat finish! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
After 53 minutes is number 25.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Sweden needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Sweden are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Marlen, Gravenberg, played into space. Memphis Depay being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
He's looking wide. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. That's a throw. And it's Bergvall. De Jong aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, third corner of the game. Lindelof tries to clear. Sweden are looking to go forward now. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Elanga. He's having a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gudmundsson got a long way forward to join the attack. Gyökeres finding himself in space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Just about up to the hour now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lindelof. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's quick to snatch it back. Memphis Depay. Gudmundsson. Now he's off and running. Isak. And it's Bergvall. That is ended up in no man's land. De Roon. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Lindelof. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's good running with the ball. And he's found a way past. But he's well positioned here. Ake did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good ball over the top. That's a decent clearance. Goodmanson. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. Reinders wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found some space. Duron, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Trauder, that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Trauder. That's a good foray he's making. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. He is through here. Takes aim and... Oh, great leap! No, it's wide.
Sweden really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Trauder. Trauder makes a move down the right. Gravenberg. That's an imaginative pass. He's got away. There's the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10, Memphis.
Lindelof. To Elanga. Bergvall. And here's Isak. That's going wide left. Elanga. Gyökeres. Oh, good climb! No, that's just wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ake. Now it's Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Elanga. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Cleared without hesitation. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Goodmanson. To Elanga. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Jong. Not the most convincing of passes. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's destined for the flank. Gravenberg. De Jong. And it's Reinders. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a good ball. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Isaac. Now it's Memphis Depay. Lovely feet. And a shot! Loose this time, surely! Oh, what a be quick. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Marlon. Gyökeres. Tries one from range. Elanga. Now Goodmanson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball. Oh, the ball's... And another try! Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gyökeres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isaac. He's got away. This looks promising. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Goodmanson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Reinders. Driving on and making good progress. Reinders running with intent. Elanga. Gyökeres on 2 now and looking for 3. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread to the right. Elanga. The ball goes in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until...
Shoots! And he's missed it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Marlon. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gravenberg makes a dash for it. He is through here. Johansson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Gravenberg. He can run onto that. And this is Depay. And that is that. The Netherlands looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Just a quick
Memphis
announcement,
Depay walking off with the
too. We're
spoils,
about to announce
richly
today's
deserved.
lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a
After all
ticket.
of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.